Now what?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Chance to rest.
What are ye looking at? You can thank Timora you got your flaming fist near ye.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
What? What? Oh, yes, you are. My name. Oh, right, my name. Ah, yes, an old nickname. That's how many eyes Mom said she had. All right. Yes, showing you. I can do that. You want me to leave? Seriously? We were having such a good time together.
Who the hell do I need to
I
talk
am
to?
Zena, faithful of Tempus. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
At least I can buy healing here. It's cheap too, but I don't want to come back here every time. This is the...
We must protect the tiny
all
furry
our
creatures of the
crap.
wilderness, but not the big ones with fangs and anger issues.
Ho there. I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you, and it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side.
I have many fine wares.
I don't intend to buy anything now, I just want to see what they have available. So nothing on the weapon front. Or armor. Yeah, the price of wands has doubled since last, so we won't be buying any. Extra healing potions are very expensive, but we can still afford some if need arises. I don't think we need one. I don't think we need any immediately. Protection from petrification, not necessary. We have protections against that through other means. We need to keep an eye out on high-level spells, specifically the create out +3 magic weapon spell. Spell thrust isn't exactly horrible either. What way to deal with mages? Emotion, fantastic 4th level spell. Basically, fight ender. Fire shields could also work. I could ignore a lot of melee guys if I use these, and they don't last so long though. Improved invisibility. Some parts of the invisibility stay even after the spell ends. Also, I can't be targeted with target spells. Very, very powerful. Spell sequencer, very powerful, not sure I want to bother using them though. Stone skin, pretty much mandatory. Also, we could already use it. Breach, I would consider it mandatory. But Phantom Blade. The caster wields the Phantom Blade as if proficient with this weapon at his normal chance to hit. Phantom Blade acts as a +3 magical sword in terms of hit and damage bonuses, as well as the type of creatures it can hit. However, due to its etheric nature, it can cause extra +10 damage against undead. So it's an anti-undead sword you can summon to will. Right, this shopkeeper does not have the spell we need. Contemplate is sort of interesting though. Do we have powerful undead we still need to face? There are some. There's an entire temple filled with them in fact. But the webbing is just so much more powerful. Huh. Right, there were a few good spells. I think I'll take the breach too. The thing is, you don't usually need the breach. But then you have spellcasters who have fire shields, stone skins and the like, and how are you gonna deal with those? It's very, very hard. Not sure I want the minor globe of invulnerability. Really, the skull trap is the only one spell where we would benefit from it. Motion hopelessness is a battle ender spell. Alternatively, take the stone skin. Improved invisibility has a massive amount of survivability. Basically, play someone out of the fight for an entire turn plus. Also protects us from any kind of fear effect. Wraith, of course. I'll probably get level drained. Nope.
Good day, and hello to you.
Order is what matters.
So there's really nothing of interest or value here. Going to talk to someone.
Cap set. Watch us too. We've been marching hard, covered a lot of ground, but we've still a ways to go. Everyone could use a rest, yourself included. Tonight might be the last full night's sleep we get. We'll be in Crusader territory after we cross the bridge.
They mock me! Me! This cannot stand. This will not stand. Eh? What is this? Where did you come from? Careful, Odessiron. You can trust no one. I shall follow you. For the moment, at least.
Don't actually know if there's a benefit
You would have me
doing
leave
this.
you?
I mean, taking
Me?
all these people when you're
Edwin
not going to
Odessiron.
use them.
You would do well to check your senses. To ask such a thing, they must surely have taken their leave
I don't think
of you.
there is. I'm actually fairly certain there isn't. Right. So there's a lot of men here, there's a lot of fights and all that. Also some talking, not every encounter is hostile here. I think there was a burnt down in, right. Don't want to use any boosts now. Once we've done all the pacifist stuff or non-combat stuff, then we can Drink the potions of speeds and delight and just clean up the area.
Good day, and hello to you.
We're closed.
Have the cloak. Mirror is in the burnt inn. Shield is somewhere to the west, I think. They're all worthless to me, and I think there was some kind of decent reward for completing this task.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Anti-construction cudgel. And the rest is rubbish. I'm not sure if I want to collect the mirror shard yet, because I'll have to hold on to the item at that point. I also need to start saving cash, because I do need the backup holding at some point. Right, I have to walk into Teleria's trap. Don't really see any major problems with that, even without any boosts.
Step right up, young. Right up the path. A new bout should be beginning soon.
Right, there's a cave here with dwarves and undead. Here we have the vampire hunter situation and the third heirloom piece. Heirlooms might be the best thing to go after first. They're fairly simple and I don't have to drag them in my inventory. I'm not going to touch these now, otherwise I'll lose my track of what I've done and what I haven't done.
Come on, gather in. Fate favors you fortunate few who witness these feral foes. But what wily wonder could conceivably win a war? I bid the battle begin!
Boo! You call this entertainment? 'Cause I don't. Me mum and me.
McKinn's my name, of the Grub Doubler clan.
Spirit Shaman.
Patience, my peculiarly... Do I know you? Ah, yes. It's moderately mortifying to see you again. But the past is past, and these people pine for a performance. And so I give you the...
Let me out of here, Drow! Let me out!
You'll have your freedom, my freakish friend. But first, you must fight for it.
Maglabia, take you!
Silence, you simpering scullion!
Goblin versus Drow.
Recognize your role, you repellent wretch. I am the entertainer. I speak. You watch and applaud. Or remove yourself if you'd rather.
I'll remove your head, you alliterating annoyance.
I cannot concede to such contemptible...
I'll concede you, silver hair.
And I have no option to do anything.
Ah, stop! I surrender! Cease this spectral assault! I give up! My pit of plenty! Pauperized! Made pitiful by a pernicious...
We had a deal, Drow. This worm belly promised shelter and food. Then he caged me. Sent me out to kill or die for pink-skinned scum. I'll not be caged for him.
Forget this, wretched rabble-rouser! What will happen to me? I shall attend this camp, as you suggest. You'll find...
McKinn's my name, of the Grub Doubler clan. I'm a shaman. It's a dangerous world for a goblin alone. I'll wait at this camp, as long as no one tries to kill me.
Get a few thousand experience points for basically talking to people a little bit. And at the rate we're getting experience, it's not gonna take too long to get a level up. By the way, I think the heirlooms are a fairly good starting point for what we're trying to do. Alternatively, kill the mage up north. It's a fairly simple task with a web. Oh, they have a stone golem. That's a problem. They tried to magic missile my ass, I'll be safe. And I have a decent amount of attack spells, I guess.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, the golem is gonna
For justice. Oh no.
Webbing will never work on it. Probably won't work on Teleria either. I think we're best off basically just trying to beat the shit out of her and not trying to do anything too clever here.
Back here.
And she's wet. Because I'm confused, I'm not gonna do anything. Didn't expect her to have this much enchantment spells. Probably nothing's gonna happen until the fight ends. Still, she seems to be like mostly support.
Oh no. Oh no.
Heal while you have a chance.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't want to cast any attack spells, she will probably just bounce back. Okay. Didn't go all that well, but at least we didn't have to redo it either. that statue is going to be very useful for us. Summon lesser stone golem for 1 turn. It only has 3 charges though. Yeah, I think this should be saved for something more important, which is a problem because that's something more important might occur tomorrow night. Also, now I have another item in my inventory which just takes up space.
You are welcome in my sight.
Arrows could be worth something. Also, they don't actually take extra inventory space because they use slots that I'm not normally using.
You are welcome.
What you want?
You are welcome here.
You are welcome in my sight.
Drink the goddamn potion. We'll report success. Probably sell the extra item we have. Maybe buy some extra heals. I don't want to buy heals though. It's a massive money sink. And I still don't have everything I need. So trying to... well, massive and massive. The prices look fairly reasonable, I'd say.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
$1,000 gold. No complaints. The most money I have. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit of extra healing if I'm gonna have to go fighting vampires. I do recall the area being fairly straightforward and small, so a little bit of luck in the fight and it could go our way without any fuss.
I
We also have
Zena,
most of our
faithful of
spells,
Tempest. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
so we don't have to really rest. We do have the chest here, so we don't have to carry all this crap with us constantly. Right, Causeway Forest will have the shield. Once we have the shield, we'll come and take the mirror shard. Ski.
At once.
Sure, this area had anything besides vampires.
I hide myself from the light. It is good to see a friendly face, and I took some time to reflect on what really would that I could tell you, I would join you. If that is your wish, my friend. Miss Lune smile upon you.
Only has some kind of a little quest of its own here. Wargs, orc warriors. Just one orc warrior? Yeah, I didn't think so. Who the hell hits me constantly? Orc archers. They're getting critical hits, almost critical hits. So it's pretty much impossible to evade getting annihilated by something like that.
For justice! Run if you wish. You'll not get far. Run if you wish.
I didn't notice any melee hits. I'm getting some, but they're definitely much fewer of infrequent than the range attacks. Leader might be the exception. Might be best to focus on the leader at this point. We're not. Web is gonna run out soon, so this is the only chance we'll get for free hits. And he has a lot of hit points, so proper fighter of some sort.
For justice! I am wounded, but look at how I fight on!
Not a bad fight. Most of them weren't all that dangerous, but the archers definitely were. Was at serious risk of dying. Gem Blade. There was something special about this that I sort of wanted to test later on. Okay, Tinny stabbed his mark in a mugging gone wrong and was shocked to see a gem fall out of the victim's wound. Tinny eagerly grabbed the gem, rejoicing in his newfound wealth. Stories of Tinny's good fortune spread quickly. A few days later, he was found stabbed to death in his bed, his dagger gone. 20% chance per hit that a random gem will be generated in the ruler's inventory. This, yeah, it has 30 charges. That's the trouble I had with this. What happens after your 30 charges run out? Shining Lady. The targets would have to be fairly easy to try to kill with a blade I have no skill in really. Certainly not gonna go after a vampire with my condition. I think the cave was protected by traps anyway. I couldn't spot them.
Stop there. Are you living or dead?
Isabella, please. They're clearly alive.
So we're fighting the vampire then.
Hush, Philos.
Enough talk. Kill the monster, now!
Or kill Isabella to get the stuff she's collected as her life was vampire hunter. They would be more worthwhile to me. Definitely more worthwhile. It's the mage is the problem. Yeah.
I'm here to help.
I can't be close to the mage at the moment. If the vampire dies, I don't actually care. Trying enchantment spells on a vampire, that's pretty much impossible. Yeah, he's dead. Not sure I could take these two on even if I had full spells. I mean, I don't think I hit her even once. Either way, no matter what happens, I need to rest first.
Get back here!
At the attack roll of 17, I'm still missing. Yeah, I need to do something. Strength boost, chance hit boost, wave, something.
You did. I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness. We will never end, you and I.
You understand? Do you see now?
And suddenly we're fully healed. Not that I'm complaining about it.
You need me?
Right, we're gonna get more money out of killing the two vampire hunters than killing the vampire, so we're gonna go that way. It makes more sense to me at least.
Stop there.
Isabella, please. They're clearly alive.
We have the vampire cornered. He's riddled the path with traps, so we can't get to him. But by the same token, his only way out is through us. Meet us here after dark if you want to help us finish this.
We need to rest again no matter what. And there really is nothing to do here. Different set of spells might have worked better though. We'll go with what we have.
Charge!
And to rest anyway, so I'll get the spell back.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
Except now I have to wait for the weapon before I can rest. Like, still, the fight probably would have gone on for quite a bit longer if I hadn't used some kind of spell to handle this. Use the dry dagger. No, each hit spends a charge, not each kill. You need to use 30 of those before you get a random gem. Then it resets to 30. Yeah, I'm not doing these random fights. Thank you. I'm fired.
Hello?
Who's there?
Hush.
Enough talk! Kill the monster, now!
Emotion hopelessness might be our best bet. Won't affect. It'll boost me, won't affect him, might take out one of those. Did not affect anyone. He cast Emotion Hopelessness and I'm out. The last part turn and during which I can't do anything.
Who's there?
So we basically need to vacate the area.
Hush.
Enough talk! Kill the monster, now!
For justice! Oh, no!
The gear isn't exactly all that impressive. Oh, we got the shield. Our first decent potion. I think Solak does have to survive for us to get something out of this. I cannot move. Totally reduce my strength, right? So realistically, what could I do? I could summon some monsters to try to attack him. I don't think that would go that well. He's definitely immune to spells of this level. He doesn't have to make... No, he doesn't have to make saving throws. Although he is making saving throws against something. He has some kind of mirroring effect. Doesn't mean some spells won't work on him. Whip still works on him. Whip it is then.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
Right, I can't do area of effect things. I mean, they're the only things I can do. I can't target him. So emotion hopelessness might work, but that's the only thing that would potentially work. So this is all just buying time. Do I have any kind of ranged attack abilities? I want to use the wand. Suppose I could do this. But the webbing will neutralize them just effectively. The webbing might be enough, because by the time they end, his fire shield is probably running out too. Yeah. So the vampire can just take me out.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
Stone skin is the only thing keeping him alive at this point. No stone skin. And game over. No. That's the stun effect. He's gonna kill the vampire though. Maybe not. He's splitting his attention between two characters. No, now he's killing the vampire. Yeah, I should not have been just such a miser with my abilities. I could have easily killed him, but just, well, didn't want to bother using them. How long is this stun effect going to last anyway? It's a very powerful ability. Usually they don't last that long. Fuck you! Ooh, those darts can be also very valuable.
I have no more room for that.
Yes, we actually do.
At once.
Fairly certain we do. Armor probably isn't worth all that much. Don't dare just say, oh fuck, that's trapped area. I'll save anyway.
At once.
Still kill the vampire too, I guess. Huh. That's 9,000 experience points. Boots and a half of speed. Right, it's a way to get boots of speed later on. Totally forgot about that. This is not useful.
At once.
Okay, not a bad end result. I fought these to get the reward for basically extra loot items, which I did get. And the vampire offered vastly more experience. Might actually have a level up already. Just can't see it because of the level drain.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
This is not good. I think we have to suck it up and use one of the restoration scrolls. Because level drain, fighting all these... I was about to say fighting all these level drains is a big problem, but I'm not actually sure if it is, because we do have the wands. So let's see what you've got. Trolls! Yeah, this is a problem. I think if we basically leave this, we are done.
Oh, no.
Why am I dying? Yeah, this is not gonna work out. I'm in way too shitty of a shape and with all the negatives. Too many things working against us. Now I'm fatigued, which means I do have some negatives, but I'm vastly superior amount of life, and I'm vastly more dangerous. So the few minor negatives are not going to matter that much. The archers are the ones who can kill the trolls effectively, so I don't want to mess with them. We want to get rid of the caster
Being a
though.
hero is hard work. Time to rest. Oh, no.
The warriors aren't half bad either.
Oh, no.
They're still just trolls with good language. This should not be possible in my opinion. The fact that I'm not actually making any attacks on the archer, even though the animation shows it. I mean, I understand that I'm making reduced amounts because I have to hunt him down constantly, but the fact that I can't even get a single attack in is what pisses me off. That's not an attack. Just looks like one. That's an attack.
I have no more room for that.
No,
Dropped it.
you have. I don't know how valuable the fire arrows are. They might be valuable. Stack up fairly well. Be worth it. Usually I wouldn't bother with this pathetic loot, but since I don't really have any cash and I know I'm gonna need tens of thousands just to hit the bag of holding because of my horrible reputation, I'll have to be a little bit scroungy with these situations. Everything that basically we can get out of these we'll have to take. Unless the situation starts to look better, I mean we get better magical loot and that sort of stuff.
I have no more room for that. Dropped it.
Don't really have all that much fire to use. Only have to rely on the wand.
Being a hero is hard work.
The wand
Time
is
to rest.
much more damaging than the spell.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Do I have to use that? I want to use a charge for a simple troll. If I had a bow, I could easily just kill the last one with that. Winter Wolf. So, nothing of value. The book this guy had might be the only real thing of interest here. I'm not even sure if that's real interest.
I have no more room for that. Drop at once.
I'm not sure I care about the gem blade. Technically it could produce a huge amount of value for us, because it can produce any gem. So if we get lucky, you might be getting something fantastic. But you might get something that's absolutely worthless too. I think we're gonna
back here.
I think we're gonna take a range weapon. Already had a couple of situations where it's useful, plus the fire arrows themselves allows me to ditch using fire or an acid's abilities to get rid of trolls. Just looking if there's something interesting happening now that there are no trolls here. Probably not. Ah, it's another tunnel here. Ooh.
I'm here to help.
We're gonna have to leave. Very valuable item. Really valuable sling. But I can't take these on without resting. Actually, I need to end things here anyway, so I'll wrap this up some other time, but things are looking fairly good. Better access to new spells than I thought, and these are worth thousands. Well, most of it's probably worth a few hundred, but some of these look fairly valuable. And we can wrap up the hereditary items quest at the same time, so it'll give us extra inventory space.